Hello, denizens of the internet. Today I'm going to be talking about the controversy of the Ryzen CPU while caulking the shower. Nerd alert! This is one of Paul's tech-related videos. It is not one of his funny posts, or one of his attempts at being funny posts. Okay, you might think that none of them are funny, but we know lots of people who do think they are funny, so shut up. So the controversy around the Ryzen CPU continues. I think PC Perspective did a really amazing job doing the detective work on what was going on. They literally wrote some C++ applications to try to send different signals to the different cores and the different threads to see how everything was shaping up and whether the Windows scheduler was actually working. And they said that for the most part the scheduler was working. Ryzen CPU actually behaves more like two Xeon chips in a motherboard. A lot of crazy things have been said. There we go, look at that. Some people have complained that maybe they should have waited a few months or a few weeks before they... I have developed large software projects, and there's something that I call pencils down, where at some point you've got to deliver something because you've got obligations to shareholders, and there we go, there's another one. All the different pieces that were in motion, the CPU itself, motherboards, motherboard partners. I think it's nothing short of miraculous what AMD has managed to do there. I think AMD, for a company that is a fraction of the size of Intel, with a fraction of the resources, I think they've done a fantastic job. I'm going to have to put some stuff in there first and maybe make this a two-step process. In conclusion, I think it's important to keep everything in perspective. And everyone needs to calm down, and this fanboy stuff is just embarrassing. And I think that's disconcerting for anybody who is not involved in the technology business, who relies on us to be the smart person. If they ever read the nonsense that we say to each other, arguing over CPUs and GPUs, I think that would be embarrassing. So there you go. Paul Chato, here from the shower. I'm available on weekends. Hello everyone! Well, welcome to some bonus tech material. While I was doing that Ryzen 7 shower sequence, I guess that's what I would call it. Anyway, AMD released information about their upcoming 5 Ryzen series, and they released this video that promoting it, which I thought was a bit weird. Anyways, I'm gonna play it for you and comment on it.
So 4 years of building the Zen core. Now this processor, Ryzen, is in the hands of so many excited people out there. How does it feel?
I bet you they're excited.
It feels absolutely
without
great,
any
JT.
motherboards.
I mean, if you think about, 4 years ago,
Dr.
we
Lisa
started
Su,
with incredibly
I think she's a
ambitious
pretty
goals
smart person.
to build a leadership CPU for the market, and we absolutely accomplished that. Getting 52%
Well, they had to.
IPC over our previous generation.
52%
having
IPC over a
performance
previous
and
generation
capability
really
in a
crappy
number of
chip.
workloads.
That's
So yeah, it feels
an
absolutely
accomplishment.
wonderful.
There's been more than 300 reviews of Ryzen 7 at this point from every corner of the globe,
300
essentially.
reviews.
That's almost information overload. What's your view? What's your take on Ryzen 7 at this point?
What's her take
There
on
is an
Ryzen
incredible
7? What's she
amount
going
of
to say?
information out there about Ryzen, and I translate that into an incredible amount of excitement. When you look overall,
She
we're
translates
really
it
pleased
into
with
excitement
what Ryzen
because
is. If
she's
you
the
think
president
about
of the company.
on the
What
IPC
else would
side,
she
we
translate it
exceeded
into?
our I'm really pleased with
just
where it
need
is.
some
I think
motherboards.
the other main message I want people to know is that we are extremely committed to building this Ryzen ecosystem. The Ryzen ecosystem is
They're
one
committed
that's
to
gonna last
building this.
for,
They just spent
many,
4
many
years
to come,
and
it's
$1
only
billion
gonna get better.
doing it. I would hope that they would be committed.
Ryzen 5?
Today,
I
what
would
can
hate
share
to
is
have
there are
heard
actually 4
her say,
products.
"Nah, we're done with it. We're
So
bored."
there's a
Here's the
1600
5 info.
as well, sitting right beneath that. Then we'll have the Ryzen 5 1500X, which is the 4-core 8-thread device, and we'll have a Ryzen 5 1400 right underneath that
I
as well.
don't understand their
And all of
numbering
these Ryzen
sequence
5
at all.
processors will be with the AM4 motherboard and ecosystem.
AM4
They're all
motherboard
unlocked,
and
and they'll all
ecosystem,
have
that
Sense
doesn't
Unlock.
seem to exist. No one
Outstanding. So
has any
What
motherboards.
more can you tell us? When will we see these products on shelf? Pricing? Any other details you can give us?
Those are
So
great
I'm really
questions. How did you
excited
come
to
up
share
with them?
today that Ryzen 5 will be on shelf worldwide on April 11th. So just a
Wow.
few short
April
weeks
11th.
away. Now with Ryzen
If those
5 and Ryzen
processors
7
perform as
hitting the
promised, those
majority
are
of
insane
price points
prices.
that are important in the PC market.
And Intel is
Here
pants.
in the engineering building, I know one of your favorite things is to go and visit the lab, see product bring up, see product testing.
One of her favorite things is going to visit the labs.
Any chance we can do that again today?
JT, that'll be really fun. Let's
What a
go take a look
surprise.
at what's in the lab.
Great.
They're going into the lab. Just like that. She is improvising. I wonder what's
Hi
going to
there.
happen.
Oh, hey, Lisa.
Hey,
Great
Tony.
to see you.
How are you?
Hey, I was about to kick off a test. Maybe you'd like to
He's
check
just
this
about to
out.
kick
All
off
right,
the
let's
test.
take a look.
I want to stop this for a second. You know, if the president of the company just walks into the testing lab, I don't think this guy, Tony, is going to turn around and go, oh, hi, Lisa, good to see you. He's going to go, holy the president! That's probably what he's going to do. I have no idea why he's just so casual about it. And, oh, let me show you this test I've been doing. Oh.
So I'm running here is the latest version of Blender. What we've got
He's
on the right
running
side
the
here
latest
is the
version of
1600X.
Blender.
On the left side, we've got the competition 7600K.
I wonder if the
What you're gonna
competition
see here
Intel
visually
is going
you
to
see
turn
the
out badly.
awesomeness that we get from having more cores and threads versus the competition. You're seeing visually that we've already got an advantage. At the end of this particular test, you'll see that our times.
And the thing is, he's talking to her like a child, as if Dr. Lisa Su, the person who saved AMD and is a really smart person, doesn't know all the shit that he's saying. And she's just nodding her head going, oh, that's very interesting technical information that you're relaying to me.
That's a lot faster than theirs.
1600
faster.
is looking good.
What a
12
surprise!
threads really help.
Oh, it's
I
certainly.
really would have liked to have seen if she came in and the test was, whoa, no, Lisa, don't look at this test right now. Just go to the next guy. Don't check out my test, please. Why? What's wrong, Tony? Is there No. We're doing just fine. Don't worry about it. Go to the next test. Oh, it's still grinding away. What a laser chip they've got.
Just under 52 seconds.
Woo!
Fantastic.
Ryzen is
Thank
so
you so
much
much.
better than those laser
All right, let's see what else we have
chips.
here. Robert, how are you?
Robert,
Good. How are you?
how come Robert isn't freaking
Yeah,
out? Holy f***, it's
Yeah.
Lisa
Okay,
Su!
yeah.
Now, this is what I don't understand. Why wouldn't the president be all over
And
this
running
guy?
F1
What are you doing?
Benchmark.
Playing a racing
And
game.
AP.
Shouldn't you be
All right.
working, asshole?
and-
What's going on? You're fired!
That,
Get out of here!
All right, let's
She
see what
is
we have
so
down here.
supportive.
Join me.
Yes.
A lot of fun going on here. We're playing Overwatch. We're going to compare our Ryzen.
They're all
5
playing games.
1600X
Like,
here on the
one
right
guy's
to the competitors.
screwing around with Blender, one guy's
7600K.
doing
It's
a
1080p
racing game, and then
very
this guy's
popular
playing
resolution,
Overwatch.
very popular
Don't they
game,
do
and Robert
any
myself are
work
gonna run
at
through and see
AMD?
how
This
this
is
works.
crazy!
So Robert, jump in here and let's take a look at this frames per second. So
Okay,
this is
okay, I've had it. This was a horrible rollout video from AMD. The first part with the interview actually sounded pretty good, but all this stuff, it's just rank amateur. It was really embarrassing. Anyways, that's it for this video. I really do wish AMD well. They just got to do better stuff than this for the rollout. Watch all the reviews. I don't do any chip reviews. Don't forget to subscribe and to like the video if you do, and we'll talk to you later.